home of the National Football League, the National Hockey League, the National Basketball Association, and Major League Baseball. You're watching a SpinoKing Sports presentation. Tonight, stars will be shining bright on stage. It's the 73rd All-Star matchup in the history of the NBA. The event has been sold out for this one. 17,000 have arrived and maybe some SRO here in the Gainbridge Fieldhouse, home of the Indiana Pacers. SpinoKing Sports welcomes you to downtown Indianapolis for the 2023 NBA All-Star Game between the Western All-Stars and the Eastern All-Stars. People have been waiting for this night to come to watch some of the best down on the court. Here's the lineup for the Western All-Stars. It starts with the point guard from the Oklahoma City Thunder, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, then Luka Doncic of the Mavericks as the shooting guard. From the Lakers, the small forward, LeBron James, who became team captain for the 7th year in a row. Kevin Durant of the Phoenix Suns will be the power forward. From the defending champion Nuggets, Nikola Jokic, the center, and the head coach is Doc Rivers. And here are the starters for the Eastern All-Stars. From the Milwaukee Bucks, Damian Lillard as the point guard. Tyrese Halliburton of the Pacers is the shooting guard. Jason Tatum of the Celtics is the small forward. Also from the Bucks, the team captain, Giannis Antetokounmpo, the power forward. From the Miami Heat, Bam Adebayo. Chris Finch will be the head coach.
Welcome to our coverage of the NBA All-Star Game with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. This is Kevin Harlan.
And guys, this really sets up to be an incredible night in terms of excitement from the coaches to the players to us here in the booth. I mean, this is such a fantastic event to be a part of.
Guys, it really is the greatest all-star game in all of sports, in my opinion. We have the best players in the NBA at the peak of their powers. I mean, I can't wait to see what this year's game has in store for us.
A look at the West All-Stars starting group. We've got Durant, Doncic out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's James. And it's Jokic in at the 5. 6 on the shot clock. Lillard against Gilgeous-Alexander. And the rejection by James. Halliburton finds Adebayo. Now here's Tatum. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Tatum's got the game going here with the first basket for the East All-Stars.
And we've got a collection of the greatest players in the world here. I mean, and playing in an event where they can really let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players in the world.
And fans and celebrities alike have descended on this town for All-Star Week. There's been a bunch of fun events going on all over the place.
And Greg, it's like that every year. I mean, no matter what city is hosting, it becomes a mecca for everyone who wants to take in one of the greatest scenes in all of sports. Not only to watch the best players, but to be seen by the other stars in the crowd.
Now, here's Doncic. And it's Jokic in the corner. Over Adebayo. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by Doncic.
Jokic has such an efficient, soft stroke, especially from this in-between area.
Halliburton outside. Wide open look. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
Outside, James. To the inside. Here's Doncic. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Luka, combination of finesse and bully ball in there that time.
And Halliburton's got the ball here for the East. They trail by 1. Outside Tatum. Lets the 3 fly. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Tatum's got 6 points.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to LeBron. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Really doesn't matter what position LeBron is playing, the point, the 4 or the 5. James changes games with his passing ability.
Now, here's Halliburton. Here's Giannis. That one's in, his first shot this game.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And so James will bring it up for the West All-Stars. Jokic with the screen on Tatum. James in the post, guarded by Tatum. Jokic sets the screen for Doncic. 5 on the clock. East grabs the miss.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Here's Tatum. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Pass to Doncic. From deep, LeBron drills the three-pointer.
LeBron ready to fire, shot it with confidence there.
Here's Giannis. Charity stripe shot. A putback. It's good on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And it's the West All-Stars ball. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. KD, a screen on Lillard. High, arcing shot, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Lillard outside. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
Yeah, teammate to teammate on the assist that time.
Well, the communication between them, that's what we see every game during the regular season, and it's on display here in the All-Star week as well.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
Now Tatum, 6 points for him. Adebayo with a screen for Tatum, and it's off from three-point range. And so here are the West All-Stars, trailing by 2. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Jokic inside. Adebayo on him. And it's Jokic missing.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
Halliburton looking around. Good ball movement here by the East. Tatum's shot is off.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Doncic with it. Lillard picks him up. Outside Durant. Fires from deep. Rebound by the East All-Stars. Outside Tatum. Pass to Adebayo. Three-pointer Lillard. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Lillard's got a couple of threes now in the first for the East All-Stars. Giannis against KD. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Boy, what a nice ball fake there. Hard not to bite on that one. I mean, you have to be aggressive if you want to challenge KD's shot, and then he's got you right where he wants you.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the East All-Stars.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
First one falls for him.
I don't think you could design a better scorer than Durant. I mean, range from deep, the touch at the rim, excellent handles, 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first option.
Mitchell, he's checked in for the East. Curry's checked in for the West. And so he hits both.
It's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
And here's Tatum for 3. The rebound by James.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
And here's Jokic. The pass to LeBron. Doncic outside. Out to the wing. Here's Jokic. Great D that time from Adebayo.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now.
And attitude plays such a big role in Adebayo's game. This guy is a worker. Doesn't mind getting his hands dirty if it means getting his team ahead.
The East All-Stars shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And the East All-Stars making a change here. Brown's checked in, and West also making a switch. Leonard's checked in. He hits both from the stripe. Here's Doncic. Passes it to Curry. And here's Jokic. Back to Doncic. That one misses. Good D by Mitchell.
A lot of great plays being made here on the defensive end.
That indeed is a rarity. The highlights are almost always on the offensive end of the floor in this event.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Fouled beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for 3.
And that's what Curry will do for you. Force the defender to commit, absorb the contact, and get to the line.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. And he's good on the first of 3.
Boy, I wish I had Curry's shot when I was playing. I mean, it has to be fun to take a 30-footer and be applauded by your coach.
And he's good on the second. And he makes all 3.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Mitchell against Doncic. Adebayo kicks to Giannis. 6 to shoot. Back to Adebayo. Over Jokic. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Brown. Hasn't made one yet. And it's Mitchell missing. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the West All-Stars. He dishes it to Doncic. Back to Jokic. Pass to Curry. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Curry's got 8 points.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
The East trail by 3. Here's Halliburton. Mitchell left side to stop the run. Another shot, and that's 2 points on the layup. He's got 6.
Second chance points kill you. It's a strength of Adebayo picking up the garbage and putting it in.
1:39 left to play in the first. LeBron outside. Jokic with his screen on Antetokounmpo. LeBron, no luck.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now, here is Halliburton. He has yet to score. Adebayo, the jumper from the free throw line is good.
The versatility of Halliburton, that's what you love about him. He can score it, he can pass it, and he makes very good decisions.
James, the pass to Doncic. And Adebayo sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. Yes, Adebayo. And the East All-Stars with some changes. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Brown. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Halliburton. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for the West. Durant comes in for LeBron. It's Curry outside. It's hauled in by the East. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Tatum against KD. Tatum looking around. On the wing, Mitchell. Clock at 6. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. And now it's a 3-point East All-Star lead. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Mitchell against Doncic. The West again cannot hit.
Well, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Mitchell with it. Adebayo with a screen on Doncic.
And that's Mitchell at his best, playing the quarterback on this offense and leaving the D grabbing for air.
And so it's the East All-Stars with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. What a defensive effort they put on Kawhi Leonard. It's rare to see him have the kind of trouble he's had tonight. We come back right after this. Back with you again on the most entertaining night on the NBA calendar. 1 quarter down and 3 to play in the All-Star game.
And you can see these players now starting to get into a rhythm. Should see a lot better flow to the game here in the second quarter.
That's usually the case. I mean, it takes some time to gel with your teammates at the All-Star game.
And, you know, the fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
On the court right now as the second quarter starts for the West All-Stars. We've got Stephen Curry. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Durant. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Davis at the 5, roaming the paint. And that one's good, Mitchell. Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star game coaches.
And you're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star game.
The West All-Stars have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department. First free throw is good.
Yeah, a little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
And so Anthony Davis nails both of them.
And, you know, for a big man, Anthony Davis has always been above average at the free throw line.
Pass to Brown. And here's Tatum for three. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Curry kicks to Leonard. No good with the triple. The East leading by 6. Tatum wide open. He fires one. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Tatum's got 9 points.
Well, I like how Tatum had his hands up and ready to go on that catch and shoot. Well done.
Davis setting the pick for Booker. Here's the three. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor. Nothing
like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Brunson the pass to Brown. To the middle. Embiid finds Tatum. Brown outside. Lets it go from deep. West All-Stars with the rebound. Davis dishes to Curry. The pass to Booker. Three-pointer. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Brunson with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. The shot's good from Brunson.
With how fast Brunson plays, his pull-up is really unguardable.
Curry passes to Booker. Takes a 3. Good on the triple. Booker's got 6 in the quarter.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
At the elbow, Brunson. The East All-Stars check on 2 more.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
That one goes in. 8 points for him. The East leading by 5. Brown outside. Brunson against Curry. Tatum down low. Can't hit that one. Great D that time from Leonard. Tatum's gone 3 of 10 shooting so far, only 30%. Brunson against Curry. Back to Leonard. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Delicious dime from Curry there. One of the reasons his teammates love playing with him.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the East All-Stars. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Kicks to Embiid. Over in the corner, Brown. Embiid sets the pick for Brown. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Leonard. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. Now just a 1-point East All-Star lead. Here's Brunson. The dish now to Brown. He kicks it to Tatum. Embiid with the screen on Leonard. 4 on the shot clock. Brunson goes in. Great D that time from Curry.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And some changes here for the East. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Embiid, and Damian Lillard is subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Then for the West All-Stars, Doncic is checked in for Booker. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Stephen Curry. the wing, Mitchell. Guarded by Doncic. Mitchell kicks to Brown. And here's Tatum for three. The West All-Stars pull it in. Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Now here's Leonard. Back to Davis. And what a play! Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Antetokounmpo finds Tatum. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Tell you what, that's impressive strength there from Tatum. You got to respect that. Even when you try to wrap him up, he finds a way to score.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Halliburton's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. The West All-Stars also with the sub. Jokic is checked in. And that one falls for Tatum.
A young man who has an appetite for greatness, always pushing himself, is Jason Tatum.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars. The West trails by 4. Durant feeling it out a bit. Shoots over Brown, and that one's good. Durant.
I don't think KD's mid-range game gets enough recognition. I mean, if he has any kind of space, that mid-range shot is like a layup for him.
Tatum, that's for 2, and that one's on target from the wing. Tatum's got 8 here in the quarter. Now Kevin Durant. Passes it to Doncic. Some nice passing here by the West. Pass to Jokic. Just 5 to shoot. Leonard on the wing. The tray. It's hauled in by the East. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Tatum against Leonard. Halliburton outside. Offline with his 3. The West trails by 4. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Leonard. Here's Doncic. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 3rd assist on the night. Pass to Brown. And here's Halliburton. Here's Tatum. It's rebounded by Leonard. The pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel. Embiid, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. The West All-Stars also with the sub. Stephen Curry's checked in for Durant. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. Curry against Halliburton. Brown the pass to Embiid. Now here's Tatum. And another miss by the East.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Back to Doncic. Shoots the three. And the West hit again from deep.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
And here is Tatum. 14 points for him. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Jokic passes to Doncic. Here's Doncic, and Doncic throws it down.
Capable of slicing his way to the basket, all Doncic needs is a sliver.
Lillard against Gilgeous Alexander. Lillard the pass to Embiid. Shot to stop the run. The big man Embiid converts inside.
Embiid, such a dominant force inside. That's exactly where his coaches and teammates want him operating.
Here's Doncic. Again, the West All-Star.
Yeah, such a crafty move. That's an All-Star game special right there, folks.
That certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that. I mean, you save that kind of move for the big stage of the All-Star week.
Embiid dishes to Lillard. It's stolen by Curry. Pass break. Here comes the West. No good that time. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. Kicks to Tatum. Embiid with the screen on Doncic. Tatum finds Embiid. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight, and the action on hold as it appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Tough to see.
Well, I mean, you really feel for him. I mean, and the entire team. Just, you got to hope for the best.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course, this is why you build out your depth as best you can. I mean, you just never know when injuries might show up.
The West making some changes. Durant's checked in for Kawhi Leonard, and James subbed in for Stephen Curry. Checked in for the East. Antetokounmpo comes in for Brown. The West leading by 4. Doncic outside. Here's KD. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 8 rebounds in this game. Giannis against Durant. Shoots. And Damian Lillard with the bucket on the assist by Giannis. Lillard's got his 3rd basket of the night. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Jokic sets the screen for Doncic. Over Adebayo. Here's Jokic. No good off the back of the rim.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. And the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over to the left wing. 13 feet away. Jokic with the bucket. Jokic has got 6.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Lillard. Shoots from the baseline. West All-Stars with the rebound. Jokic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Jokic. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Giannis. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. West All-Stars lead by 1. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
SpinoKing Sports special coverage of the NBA All-Star Game is presented by NBA 2K24 by 2K Sports, available now, rated E for everyone. By Kung Fu Panda 4, in theaters everywhere on March 8th, rated PG. Inspired by Bally Sports and the Fox Sports Regional Networks.
It's time to strap in as we get set to bring you the explosive action of the second half of the All-Star Game.
And that first half was terrific. I'll bet anything, though, the second has even more in store for us.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I think it's going to be a spectacular final 2 quarters.
Moment here now for an injury report. Let's check in with David Aldridge for an injury update on Kawhi Leonard. David?
Guys, I had a moment to catch up with the West All-Stars head athletic trainer. Unfortunately, he's saying it appears to be a broken ankle, which, if it's true, could be devastating. Now, this team came into the season with some high hopes. It's not the way they wanted to start things off. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Damian Lillard out there with Halliburton. Then there's Jason Tatum. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the power forward. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Outside for Halliburton. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 5 assists in the game. Here's Gilgeous Alexander. He's got 8. Outside, James. Out to KD. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
So far, so good to begin this half. They're 3 for 3. Perfect.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. This is it to Tatum. And it's Lillard missing. The West leading by 4. Pass to Jokic from downtown. Giannis grabs the miss. And so Giannis will bring it up for the East. Lillard against Gilgeous Alexander. Here's Tatum. Tatum gets it inside.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
Pass to Jokic. Jokic with the screen on Halliburton. Jokic inside. He's guarded by Adebayo.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Halliburton on the wing. Guarded by Doncic. Giannis inside. Durant's there. For the tie. The West grabs the miss. Dishes to LeBron. And out of bounds. The East All-Stars will have it. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Now a timeout called by the East. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Here's a new All-Star Game trivia. LeBron James now has the most All-Star Game selections in NBA history, but who originally held this record? Most of you already knew the answer, but to the people who don't know, take a long guess as we return you to the game.
Tatum with it. 19 points in the game. Tatum sticks the three on the D.
Tatum clearly putting on the show in this one, doing it all.
Outside, James. Doncic against Halliburton. From the left block. And off the glass. That one's good. Doncic has got 11. It's a close game here in Indianapolis. Doncic against Halliburton. Over to the wing. Lillard, the pass to Tatum. And stolen by James. Here's KD. And KD throws it down.
And it was ignited by the steal by LeBron. I mean, he's got his head up right away, and the ball is out of his hands quickly.
Lillard with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Lillard, the pass to Halliburton. Giannis outside. Shot clock at 6. Adebayo the screen. 20 feet out. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to LeBron. Here's Doncic. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Just playing so strong down low. Adebayo knows you got to be ready for the fight inside.
There's the pass to Durant. Now Doncic. LeBron outside. Fires the three. It's hauled in by the East. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Adebayo with a screen for Tatum. West All-Stars with the rebound. Doncic passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Doncic. Unloads. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 3rd assist on the night. The East trail by 4. Now a timeout called by the East. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
And he's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
Get ready for your East All-Star Dance Pack.
Donovan Mitchell's checked in for the East. Curry's checked in for the West.
And we're back with the trivia. LeBron James now has the most All-Star Game selection in NBA history, but who originally held this record? And the answer is Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. The former center had 19 All-Star Game selections in his career, tied with LeBron James prior to tonight's game. LeBron now has 20, the most in NBA history right now.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Adebayo's got 3 assists in the game. Tatum against KD. Doncic outside, launches it. Giannis grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
1 made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the West. They lead by 1. Doncic against Mitchell. Jokic with the screen on Mitchell. Doncic passes to Jokic. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Tatum. Buries it down low. And it's now 23 points for Jason Tatum as we approach the 4th quarter. Still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
And it's LeBron missing. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Giannis passes to Adebayo. The shot's good.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the East All-Stars.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
And you can't ignore their passing. All game long, they've done a great job of just delivering the ball in rhythm right where it needs to be.
Free throw good, Adebayo. The West trails by 4. Doncic kicks to Curry. Passes to Jokic. Jokic with the screen on Mitchell. Outside for Durant. Looking to end the run. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got 5 assists tonight.
Good find from Jokic. Fantastic at getting that rock to teammates on time, on target.
Now here's Giannis. Giannis is double. And a wide open look for Halliburton. Nailed from three-point land. Halliburton's got 6 in the quarter.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Adebayo against Jokic. Count that one, and the East All-Stars lead has been cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Doncic.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Pass to Mitchell. Adebayo with the ball. Oh, good on the 3.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
To the left wing. Jokic inside. He's guarded by Adebayo. And Adebayo sends it back.
And got to be careful shooting around Adebayo. An athletic big man who gets up as fast as anybody to block shots.
And the East All-Stars with some changes. Julius Randle's checked in for Adebayo. And it's Brown in for Antetokounmpo. Then for the West All-Stars, George comes in for James. And it's Devin Booker in for Doncic. 6 to shoot. Booker looking around. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. The East leading by 3. Now Mitchell. 10 points for him. It's rebounded by the West. Jokic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. 1:56 left to play here in the 3rd. A shot by Curry, no good. Curry's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. And here is Tatum. 23 points in the game. Here's Curry. He dishes it to Booker. Jokic with his screen on Mitchell. Booker the pass to Jokic. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Back to Randle. Randall is doubled. For three, Mitchell. The shot missing. Good D by Booker. The West trails by 3. Jokic passes to Durant. Pass to George. Booker outside. And there's the pass to George. Curry against Mitchell for the tie. Rebound by the East All-Stars.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team. Good on the three-point shot.
And got rid of it promptly. Mitchell wasting no time.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the West. 6-point game. Outside, George. Booker outside. Pass to Jokic. Jokic gets it done right in front, in close.
He seems to have just lost his touch. Only 1 for his first 5 here in the quarter.
KD against Tatum. One second left. Oh, and he nails it just in time.
1 eye on the rim, 1 on the clock. What a play.
An ideal way to end the quarter with momentum on your side.
What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the East. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And we welcome you back. The biggest stars of the league are putting on a show here at the All-Star Game.
And we're seeing some world-class basketball being played here tonight.
That's exactly what you'd expect coming from the absolute greatest players on the planet.
On the court for the West All-Stars, getting the fourth quarter going. We've got Luka Doncic. Anthony Davis is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Curry in at the 2. Davis setting the pick for Curry. Everything's within Curry's range.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
Lillard finds Mitchell. Giannis outside. Ben Carroll left side. And Davis sends it back. And that's out of bounds. The East All-Stars will keep it. The West All-Stars on D. They trail by 6. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. And Davis throws it down.
Luke is so smart to get other guys involved in the action. Very good at not forcing it and trying to do everything himself.
On the wing, Brown. Here he goes. Back to Mitchell. Banchero is screened for Mitchell. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Davis. Some nice passing here by the West. Oh, Doncic with a confident 3 ball.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Mitchell against Curry. A 15-footer. And another miss by the East. Here's West now. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Doncic. That gives them the lead. Doncic has got a couple of 3-pointers now in the fourth for the West All-Stars. Timeout called. East All-Stars.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Antetokounmpo finds Lillard. And here's Banchero. Giannis right side. And the double up on Antetokounmpo. And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's rebounded by Doncic. Here's West now. They picked up 11 straight. Gilgeous Alexander against Brown. Pass to Doncic. Over Lillard. Luka Doncic again. Now it's a 4-point West All-Star lead.
It always seems like Doncic is playing with something to prove. Well, I'll tell you what, he's proving plenty tonight.
Lillard from outside. It's rebounded by the West. Davis has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Towns dishes to Davis. Towns a screen on Brown. And it's Doncic missing. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. And another miss by the East.
I'm a bit shocked, honestly, that he misses that. That's his shot in rhythm.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Outside Curry. The shot's good. Gilgeous Alexander making the play. Gilgeous Alexander's got 5 assists in the game. Banchero passes to Mitchell. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The West leading by 7. Gilgeous Alexander kicks to Towns. And the pass to Doncic. Shoots over Brown. And it's Doncic missing.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Connects from 3-point range.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Doncic. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Brown. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Love seeing Banchero play with that kind of force, making the defense figure out how they're going to deal with him.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the West All-Stars.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
And I love the way they've been attacking the basket. I mean, they've looked to penetrate every opportunity they've had, and they've done a nice job doing that.
And the East All-Stars with some changes. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Jason Tatum comes in for Jaylen Brown. Halliburton subbed in for Mitchell. The West All-Stars also changing it up. Jokic, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Kevin Durant comes in for Towns. And LeBron subbed in for Stephen Curry. And the second free throw, good.
When you're the #1 pick, like Banchero, the expectations are through the roof. But Paolo is well-grounded. Got his feet on the ground, head squarely focused. He's embracing the challenge and meeting it so far.
Doncic with the steal. Passes to Jokic. And Adebayo sends it back. Doncic against Tatum. Count that one.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
Now the West with the ball. They're on a 16-6 run. Pass to Jokic. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Tatum finds Halliburton. Lillard outside to take the lead. And it's Durant with the rebound. KD's got his 5th rebound in this one. Doncic against Lillard. Doncic feeling it out. Here's KD. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
Boy, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
The East trail by 3. Pass to Tatum. Now Adebayo to tie it up. It's rebounded by the West. Doncic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Feeds it to Durant. Outside, James. Now the pass to Jokic. Clock at 6. The West All-Stars need to get a shot off here. James, no good.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
Tatum against LeBron. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Tatum. Lillard against Gilgeous-Alexander. Durant wide open, he fires. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
Lillard from outside, and Adebayo throws it down.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Here's Jokic. Banchero grabs the board.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Banchero is screened for Tatum. Over LeBron. Tatum's shot is off.
Or the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
Doncic with the bucket.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. Passes it to Adebayo. Lillard from outside. Good for his 6th make in a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
And you can just see his confidence is rising. Bucket after bucket from long range.
For 3, Durant. Here's Jokic. And Jokic slams it in. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
When it's an important possession, Jokic steps up big.
And the East All-Stars call time here. And the East All-Stars making a change here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. The East trail by 3. Halliburton with it. Over Doncic. Tries again. And Adebayo with the lay-in. Adebayo's got 4 points in the quarter.
And no player in the league has done more to earn his spot in this game than he has. I mean, he's having a terrific season.
He sure is. Excellence on a consistent basis for him. I mean, he's been their rock all year.
Tatum against Durant. Adebayo with the screen on KD. Here's Tatum. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Jokic passes to LeBron. There's a minute 40 left in the game. Merciless inside. Merciless James.
LeBron delivering in the key moments. Huge basket from the King.
Down low. And stolen by LeBron. And here's the fast break. Jokic leading the way. Yep, that one goes.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Free throw, good. Jokic.
Oh, and he caps that off in style. He gets the finish with the harm. Huge possession there to extend the lead.
From 11 feet away, off the left rim and out. The West leading by 6. LeBron going to work inside.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
To the paint, deflects the pass, stolen by Durant. Doncic against Halliburton. Offensive rebound. Jokic hatches his way to finish inside.
Using that huge body down low, Jokic racking up some hustle points.
Lillard looking around. Bangs home the trifecta.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
And it's Jokic missing.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yep, I agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
And look who shows up in the clutch. The readiness of Adebayo paying off big time.
And that's an intentional foul.
First personal foul, second team foul. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
Gets the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
And this guy just does everything. Scores, passes, good rebounder, just an all-around terrific basketball player.
Those are critical foul shots. Love to see him knock them down there.
Now a timeout called by the East. They trail by 7. There's 21 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Tatum, no good. Hillard against Gilgeous-Alexander. So it's the West All-Stars picking up the win.
And it's impossible to know what's going to happen in these games. The talent on both sides is always so strong. But tonight, the West seemed a little more comfortable playing together as a unit, and that's what earned them the win.
You mentioned that all broadcast long, and sure enough, it came to fruition. That brings us to the conclusion of our All-Star coverage. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan wishing you all a very good night.
Home of the National Football League, the National Hockey League, the National Basketball Association, and Major League Baseball. You've been watching a SpinoKing Sports presentation.